Peace and love. I'm giving you this message by video because I've put it in writing several times how to handle the reclamation in court, and you need to read the instructions. I've already put various answers as to how to handle that situation. It's not that they are not honoring or respecting the reclamation. Anything you send them, after you tell them your status, anything you send them regarding that, they're going to try to get you back in contract. This is a commerce game. If you keep going back and forth with them, they're creating new contracts. You put your status on the record, your affidavit, your reclamation, and you notice the higher ups of it, the district attorney, state attorney general, governor, U.S. Department of Attorney General's Office, U.S. Department of Justice. That's it. You don't go back. If you go back, you're creating a new contract. So what you told them is questionable. When you take your body in there, you're giving them implied jurisdiction. So that's why they're going to keep trying to get you in there. They're going to try you. If you're not well seated in this knowledge and know what you're standing on, they're going to try you and try you and try you. It is their ritual to try you at least 3 times. Search for my answers and instructions, excuse me, regarding how to handle these courts. It's been posted many times. If you go in, they're going to put you under duress. If you don't go in, they're going to try to contract you and may try to put a warrant out for you. But if they do that, they are in a double wrong. You have all of your evidence on the record that you gave them your status. That's not the proper venue or jurisdiction, and they don't have jurisdiction over you. Leave it there. But if you go back and forth, it shows them at law that you are not sure of yourself. You don't see Chinese people in there. You don't see so-called Jewish people in there, Arabs, so on and so forth. They give them their country's proclamation, non-agreement with them. That's not their court system. They don't have a treaty with them, so on and so forth. Whatever their agreement is, they give them their status. Status dictates jurisdiction. If you keep going back in there, they are going to railroad you. So do not give them the opportunity to railroad you. If they violate the notice, which is going to be on record, where the court administrator can see it, district attorney can see it, Department of Justice can see it. And a lot of times they keep off the books records and they do things roguely. This is what they're doing for now. Only thing we can do is keep walking in who we are. If they violate you and put a warrant out after you give notice, then like I said, they're in a double wrong, and you have all of your remedies reserved, remedies and rights reserved after the fact. So either way it goes, these people are going to try us. But I'm telling you now, if you go in there, it's going to be a legal acquiescence to their jurisdiction. So after you put your affidavit on the record, and please listen, I know what I'm talking about. I've been through it many times myself personally, and this is the way you need to do it. You know how many times after I put my smash down on them, reclamation, affidavits, notices of my status, how many times they kept rolling my case over and over and over again, and I never showed up. 2 years later, they were still rolling it over because they waiting on me to contract with them again. One time I went in there after 2 years of them displaying a case every month that I'm supposed to be there. And the judge, at the end of this hearing, after I told them the charges were duplicitous and the DA had already dismissed the charges, why are there multiple charges on my record and I'm here on those duplicitous, unconstitutional charges? The only thing he said to me as I was getting ready to leave, do you agree to anything the DA just said? See, they try to get you back into contract with them. I told them, no, I don't care what she says. I already appealed it and I walked out. Just like that. Walked out. So I didn't care if they still rolling it over in the system. Yeah, they violate you because they have the control of the system right now. But you have to stand your ground. If you don't listen to my instructions, then I don't know what the outcome is going to be. I'm trying to guide you all as I learned how to navigate myself. If you don't want to take my instructions, then that's at your own risk. Peace and love, Empress.